Good afternoon. You may be wondering why I am sitting here instead of your normal scheduled host. Worry not. I am here. I am John.
You have to tell them what's going on, you citrus witch.
Oh, they get to witness.
Yes, they do get to witness. This is a functioning broadcast station.
Excellent. Join us, dear viewers, for our game show, hosted by none other than yours truly. Today, we have a series of games lined up intended to test the absolute limits of our guests. Hello, and welcome to our episode today. I have just one question for you all. Do you have what it takes? Please go down the line and introduce us.
Now listen, John. I don't mean to dismiss any of the others that you invited here today, but I am the top chef, Gord Sheepskin. I spent years studying the art of cuisine under Master Ratatouille himself. And my new book, which is part cookbook, part biography, has sold marvelously across nations. I think you'll find I'm as competent as you are repulsive. If you want to learn how to cook rat-certified dishes in the comfort of your own single-room apartment, then look for a copy of Cooking at Its Pest at your local Walmart today.
Now, buddy, if you're claiming that you can cook better than my mom, I ought to smack you across the face.
Yeah, you think so?
Hey, forget about it. Anyway, I'm a man of many connections, if you know what I mean. Not only am I a very capable community leader within my community, but I got men on every corner of the city looking out for me right now. Let's just say, if I don't win this competition, well, things might not go too well for your kneecaps, Johnny boy.
Oh, not to worry. I sold my kneecaps for a couple of Skittle packets years ago. But say, friend, you forgot to tell us your name.
Don't worry about it.
Mysterious.
Hi, my name's Gabby. I'm 8.
Gabby, do you have what it takes?
Your answer shall arrive in the form of a blood drain that pours down the bountiful veins of my enemies.
Visceral, folks. We'll have to be right back after this short break. I'm going to say right now, I didn't actually write that. If I look kind of away.
And I'm reporting to you live from the newsroom. Every week, we gather multiple student reports on what is happening around campus and report it back to the students so that everyone is constantly in the know. It's like TU Snaps, but much, much safer to view. On this week's edition of A Look in Leroy, we explore the untold dangers of campus life. One of these dangers, as recently reported, is dying due to a tarantula bite. Yes, you heard me, tarantulas. A student by the name of Brooke Porter allegedly reported that a tarantula was recently seen on the stairwell in City Vista. We go to talk with her now. So Brooke, tell us where you saw this tarantula. Well, I was coming back from the bookstore late last Thursday after studying for a test. And I had to walk back to City Vista because I didn't want to be the loser who literally drove their car over to the library when it's actually faster to walk. I mean, embarrassing. But anyways, I was trying to get back to my room. I saw something strange on the stairs. I was like, is it another wasp nest? Because we've definitely seen a few of those on the stairwell. So fun. But when I got closer, I saw it was kind of dark brown and had legs, and it started to move slowly towards me as if it wanted to eat me and absorb my strength. Sounds like it was a traumatic experience. Do you have any idea why you saw this tarantula, or what the apartment management plans to do about this? Honestly, I have no idea why a tarantula would be all the way out here in the city, but I suspect that it's all conspiracy by the management of the building. They want to distract us with the news of a rabid tarantula on the loose, to distract us from the fact that we literally haven't had a pool all year. And that's one of the biggest amenities that they promote when you get into this place. And this place is expensive. So, I don't know, I think it's management, but, well, it certainly does sound like there might be a conspiracy brewing here. In order to find out the truth, I think it's time that we hunt down, seek out the building management in order to clear this misunderstanding. Hello, sir. Are you the manager of this building?
What building?
This building that we're staying in right now?
This building? Can I ask why you have a camera?
Oh, well, we're just trying to go around and find the manager to ask about a recent tarantula sighting within the building.
Well, if you're asking about the tarantula, you are asking the wrong person. Because I know nothing about what a brown, hairy, venomous spider would look like. In fact, I do not even know what a spider is. So how would I know what it looks like?
Really? Because your description just so happens to exactly match what our key witness said that the tarantula looked like.
You don't say. That is quite a coincidence, but, maybe I just psychically read your mind. That happens, sometimes. But if you promise to never talk to me about this again, I will give you the number of a biologist friend of mine. Then you can talk to him all about this matter. He is very good. Don't worry.
So, Dr. Portier, can you tell us the biological reason why tarantulas might be found in City Vista?
Well, first of all, let me say I'm absolutely delighted that someone is interested in talking to me about my craft in biology. To tell you a little bit about myself, some of my most research topics include: can a sloth open a can of beans? What causes a fox to sing, and what does it say when it sings? Why do flying snakes need to exist in order for an ecosystem to work? And they do exist, please go look it up. And are alligators and crocodiles really different? Because to be honest with you, to me they look the same. And can strangers guess which of my 5 cats will attack humans when they are periodically fed blood over a period of time? Who knows? And what happens when you introduce piranhas into, just a public area of feeding, such as a water fountain at a university?
Dr. Portier, thank you so much for your description of all of the wonderful research that you conduct. But can you tell us a little bit more about why tarantulas are appearing in the San Antonio area?
Well, yes, of course. Tarantulas often thrive in places with higher heat indexes, such as in the far south and in dark corners of grocery stores. So obviously, they are indigenous in the southern climates of Texas. As far as why they are in the city, well, it might be because they ran away from home or wanted to experience city life. This could also explain why it appeared in a building that houses residents, as it also wanted to be one of those residents. I'm just kidding. I'm not crazy, Sometimes wild animals are just able to make it into areas denser with city life.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of these tarantulas on campus?
My first piece of advice in order to get rid of these tarantulas is simply to move the campus of the university to a climate that is colder. Just pick up all the buildings, put it on a bus, and ship it away. But I know that this is often really not pretty, it is not common to do this sort of thing. So instead, the next plausible decision that you should all make is to think about destroying the sun, because the sun is what makes it hot. So if you have no sun, you do not need to worry about the warm climate and therefore no tarantulas. So, What we all learn from this experience is in order to survive the poisonous animals of tarantulas, we need to destroy the sun immediately.
Well, there you have it, live from Dr. Portier himself. We must all destroy the sun if we have any hope of surviving horrible, horrible, poisonous tarantulas. Thank you and good night.
Welcome back, dear viewers. As you can see, we have blindfolded our contestants. Luckily for them, I am not a convicted murderer. Convicted. Anyways, I will now explain the dear game my friends and I will now be playing. We will bring out 3 rounds of baby food, and our dear guests must guess what type of baby food it is. They'll have 1 opportunity to guess, and whoever guesses it correctly or gets the closest to it will get a point. The 2 losers will have to read a script that I have specially written to rewrite their DNA at a just base level to be miserable. Okay? Could we have our first samples of baby food, please?
Oh no.
As long as
Okay.
it doesn't get on my watch, I'm fine with it.
Oh.
There's baby food in front of you.
Open. There comes the airplane.
Talking to
Oh
me?
God, where's your mouth?
Any last
Yes.
words?
I know exactly what this is. Do I have some on my facial hair, John?
Thank you. I don't believe you have any on your facial hair that I can see.
Great. I know
Does
exactly
our
what this
resident
is.
8-year-old need a trash can, maybe?
I'm okay for right now, but maybe in the future.
Maybe it's the
That was
dining hall.
awful.
I'm sorry.
We feed this to babies?
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Babies don't have rights.
No wonder they cry all the time.
No telling. So, does anybody want to guess this delectable snack?
I would like to guess.
Okay.
Wait. If we were all fed the same thing and one person guesses, then why can't the other person just copy their guess?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It
No
doesn't
one
matter.
cares. You guys are
Doesn't
just
matter.
being tortured on live television.
I would like to submit my answer, but have it not be revealed so that they don't copy
Okay,
me
we'll
and
just
get the
whisper it
answer
into
right.
my ear.
Okay, where's your face?
It's right there.
There we go.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Do we have any guess? Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, Noah has actually gotten it correct. Let me hear your other guesses.
Someone with
Easy.
carrots.
Wrong.
Easy!
I think it's chicken.
Wrong. The correct guess was turkey.
Oh.
Mealtime for baby, turkey and gravy. And the fact that Noah guessed it exactly right fills me with indescribable rage, because I want him to read the closing so badly it hurts.
Hey, John, which camera's on?
No, bad Noah. Put the hands away. Let's have him play games. Okay, can we please have our second
can't see
delectable
what-
snack?
What gesture I
I'm
made?
so sorry.
Oh, this one's dripping. It's quite moist.
Oh.
Open the hanger for the airplane. Ben, your time has come.
Okay.
Open that mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
What a
Can someone
sound.
pass me the snack so I can actually know what it is, please? Or just tell me in my ear. Oh, man. Not gonna lie. I might be a horrible shell of a
Strawberries.
human being, but I am getting so much joy right now.
I don't know what this one is.
Apple and strawberries. Strawberry banana.
I would
Okay.
like to submit my guess.
Yes, what is your guess?
Apple, strawberry banana.
Okay, what is your guess?
Strawberry banana.
Strawberry banana and our friendly 8-year-old.
I'd say pineapple or peach.
Okay. So, the correct answer was actually mango.
Oh my God! I was gonna go for mango, Ben.
As I don't know
Oh, you
fruits very
ruined
well,
me.
I'm just gonna go with the person that didn't choose the exact same thing as
Oh
each
my
other.
God.
So we'll give the 8-year-old is 1 point safer.
I can't believe. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if it's a tie?
Oh, if it's a tie, that's
You
when the fun
sweet
begins.
Summer
No,
child.
please don't give me any more.
You've sunk me.
Bring them more!
Is this 3 rounds? How many rounds is this?
5.
5. If I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna throw up directly on you.
Coming for you right here.
Great.
Ooh, I don't like the color of this one.
Okay. I'm gonna lift up your thing. Coming for you right here.
Can we have the camera focus on me? Instead of the person that just had a little bit of a bad taste time.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Oh my God, we really do this to other human beings.
Does anybody have like water, like anything?
That's not a good idea.
What do you think of this?
Me? Yeah. I thoroughly dislike it.
You thoroughly dislike it.
that is the
I
correct
thoroughly
answer.
dislike it too. It's not good.
Okay.
It tastes like I just licked a freshly painted stucco
You guys
wall.
want a hint?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is something you would find in a regular dinner, but horribly ground up and made to taste bad.
Oh my God, John, that is literally all baby food.
Oh, we got a smart one here,
I think I know what
folks.
it is. Okay.
I know what it
Okay.
is as well.
I'll begin hearing guesses.
It's a beautiful one. Do I go first?
Sure.
Sure.
Green beans.
Yeah, green beans. I agree.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say carrots.
I got some bad news for you, Noah. Chris, our dear champion, ruler,
Yes.
the one and
8-year-old.
only person that does not have to say the closing.
Wait, we still got.
No, Chris got 2 points.
Chris got 2
Ben
points.
got 1 point.
Ben got
and
1
you
point.
have 1 point.
And I have 1 point.
Yes.
And there is
And there's 2 people.
2
saying the
flavors
closing.
left. We only did 3.
Oh yeah, there's only 3. I wanted to make you guys feel
You said
more-
there was 5.
Yeah, to make you guys feel
can
worse.
I take my blindfold off now?
When will you guys realize I'm just trying to make this experience like literally worse for y'all? Oh, you thought you had a chance of winning, Noah. That sucks.
Camera's on.
Hey, can someone get the camera on me real quick? Hey, folks, I'm going to die. This will be my last show on air. This person here is going to murder me.
Water Fountain Review. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Water Fountain Review. Today, my guest host is...
Brooke Porter.
Woohoo!
Thanks for having me, guys. So great to be here.
Awesome. Today, we're going to be reviewing The Sink from the Beezy Underground. And I'm so excited to be back for our second episode, everybody. So let's get to the review. Alright everybody, we're going to be starting with the cold water from the Beezy Underground Fountain. Cheers, Brooke.
I mean, it's lukewarm.
And it's not like standard San Antonio rock water, like mineral-y.
I know, I'm missing the limestone.
Right, like where's my rocks that I expect?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty good.
It is. It's a lot better than I figured it would be, considering most water I've tried on campus from sinks is not very good.
Right, this is better than expected for sure.
Yeah.
It is refreshing.
It makes me excited for the hot water.
I'm also excited for the hot water. Well, for now, what do you give the cold water out of 10?
Surprisingly, it is an 8 out of 10 for me.
I understand. I also am going to give this an 8 out of 10. Wow. All right, let's move on to the hot water. Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we're going to be reviewing the hot water from the sink at the BZ Underground. Starting off, it isn't as hot as I would have liked it to been. This is like warm, like sub-hot, but I've definitely had hotter water from a tap before.
I agree. My water at home gets hotter than this. Although I will say, to give it a little bit of saving grace, you can see like the little steam on the glass. So it is warm. It's just not hot.
Right. Well, cheers. Pretty satisfying water overall. I think it warm is also surprisingly better than I would have thought.
I agree. You know, maybe it not being too hot actually adds to some of the flavor profile for me. I mean, it makes it not like burn my tongue or anything like that, so I don't know.
Well, and people at home, you may not know that hot water, if you haven't tried it recreationally, is fairly enjoyable when you're kind of out and about. It keeps your body nice and normal. You don't have to work to cool it or warm it up.
Yes, especially nice when the temperature drops below like 60.
Today is a kind of cold
Yeah.
day. You know, it was what, 65 today, something like that in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So this water, pretty refreshing.
It is.
Note-wise, I can tell, well, that's the great thing about hot water. It masks a lot of the little mistakes. And the great thing is that this water was pretty good to begin with.
Mm-hmm. There wasn't much to mask, but whatever there was to mask, this did well.
Pretty good water. Well, Brooke, what would you rate the hot water out of 10?
Well, considering I liked it so much and considering it's a cooler day today, I'm actually going to have to rate this a 9 out of 10.
I'm amazed. This is also a 9 out of 10 for me.
Really?
Excellent water. Not a 10 out of 10, but you know what? This does its job excellent.
Always room for improvement, but this sure comes close.
It sure does. Well, thank you, Brooke, for joining me, and thank you for watching Water Fountain Review. Cheers, everyone.
Endeavor, 2-engine Marone. 2-engine Marone. Roman, on 1, we'd like Philo's duct heater to Alpha Slant Bravo. Complete. Copy.
Commander Mark Polanski adjusting a heater on the environmental control life support system. Endeavour can reach Marone in the event of a single engine failure. However, all 3 main engines are still operating well.
Water Fountain Review.
Hello, I am sorry to say my friend and I have washed the game and must close the show with a soliloquy of our sadness.
We tried our best, yet our best was not good enough. So now we must fulfill our legal obligation and close the show.
We will now discuss our favorite Royal Cat's fan fiction. Meow.
My favorite fan fiction, meow, is Pride and Prejudice.
I'm gonna
and Meowjuice. It tells the tale of the Cat Firepaw and revealing the difference between superficial goodness and true goodness. I'm Mike Tyson.
Thwart, wish a very good one. Breaking your own rules. Why? What is Brokeback Mountain? The story of two warrior cats? Meow! Overcoming the obstacles between their love. I will never forget the chapter where they confess their undying love for each other.
Uru, I haven't read that. I look forward to finding this enchanting. And I'm reading it into my heart's content. I hope it is as good as you say it is. I have heavy expectations. One would say great expectations. The title of my favorite Twilight fan-created story.
Wow, that story is horrible. I would rather be in... I cannot say that. Twin have to read Twart Weenish Swivel. I thought I could respect you. Yeah. But I have no respect for anyone who likes great expectations.
You want to fight? You want to fight? I will straight end all 9 of your lives, you foolish kitty pet.
You do not scare me, Fleabag. In the name of ThunderClan, I will defend my honor and smite you. Hey, John, it's your line. End the show.
Well, wasn't that a great show? I can't wait to see you all next week. Oh,
You come back here, John.